Hello everyone, welcome back to NCHANZPLACE. So I had a chance to do an unboxing of the Queen Studios 1/4 scale Spider-Man from the movie Civil War, Captain America Civil War at Collector's Art Gallery, and it's also currently displayed there as well. So if you want to check it out, go there. The piece is amazing, and I'll also be giving you guys my thoughts on this piece in this video. And if you want to check out my review ratings, you can also check them in my website. So I'll be placing the ratings there, and I'll leave the link down below. So as always, before all of that, a quick spotlight videos of the amazing Spider-Man. Let's start with the unboxing. The box itself has a very nice small footprint, and Queen Studios has embraced this Velcro system for their styro boxes as well. And the pieces inside are well wrapped with paper and also inside of plastic. Do remember that the certificate of authenticity is outside the box. I think it's like wrapped there outside. I think you can get that out as well if you want to display. But yeah, do remember that one is also. And mostly I just also want to point out that during the unboxing, the background music at Collector's Art Gallery is so awesome because the place is serenaded by a phantom. Oh, they're smart, so they put a felt wheel as well. For the knees. For the knee, yeah. So they're not scratching. So what Randy was talking about is the padding at the base where the knees hit the base. I think Queen Studios is applying these paddings mostly in their pieces. This is to minimize the scratches on the body or the piece itself. When you assemble the piece, especially the Spider-Man body, when you put it in the base, attach first the left arm or left hand, and then put in both in the base, because I think it has to be in that sequence for it to work. And also I love the fact that Queen Studios made the Captain America shield as metal. I love that. And also, since this is somehow like a vlog unboxing, some bloopers as well.
Good idea to peg it as well. The metal.
Metal.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
the shoe is metal.
peg it and
Nice.
so the weight doesn't pull it down. Nice.
Wow.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
There you go. Mr. Peter Parker.
Strap in.
Whose hand is that?
Sorry?
Is that a hand or?
Oh, no. It's
Oh, okay.
Squish bun on.
yeah.
It's a cone, it's not a hand.
Yeah, it's a cone.
It's a cone.
See,
I
this-
thought it's Captain America's hand.
So nowadays, so now all the statues, right, the quarter scale by Queen Studio, they will all have this headstand.
Nice.
Yeah, they just add this in.
This is Tom Holland portrait statue.
Whoa, take a look.
I like this, eh? You ordered this?
Not the Tom Holland head.
Ah, okay. Oh,
The
that's
quality
nice,
of
yeah.
the stand will
The
be
likeness is
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's polystone, right?
Yeah. And this is the one they redid, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, the likeness is fantastic.
Before I go to the close-up and more and talk more on the details about this piece, some information that you guys might be interested, like the edition size. The regular one has like a 3000. This doesn't have the Tom Holland unmasked portrait. The premium version has like an edition size of 1800, and this is having the Tom Holland unmasked, which is kinda like pretty good for this piece. I mean the unmasked portrait, that one is pretty good, which we'll talk about later. The dimension for this piece is very small. This is actually a very tiny piece. At least he looks very tiny, having the dimensions of around 40 cm of height, 30 in depth, and around 28 or something in cm. By the way, 28 cm for the width. So it has a small footprint. He even looks so tiny next to Thanos. So let's talk quickly about the base. It is very simple. I think there were a lot of talks before that it would have been nicer to have the cop car as a base. I do prefer that as well. Anyway, it has a lot of details. Like I said, the bloopers part, I thought it was Captain America's hand, but it was actually a cone. That was funny. But yeah, you have these tiny details there. And I really thought also that this base was coming from the Infinity War, where when they fought Thanos the Titan, where the grounds are I would say like floating around, something like that, but it's actually not. Yeah, but I do wish that it was a cop car. So one of the best parts of this piece is actually the texture. So if you look at the body of Spider-Man, the sculpt is amazing. Of course he is not that big. The anatomy is also quite good. I think it's also accurate. But one of my best parts or aspects about this piece is actually the texture. The tiny textures in the how would say in the suit is pretty awesome. It's very fine. It's very detailed, and I really love that, because those are the things that you will not also see right away in the movie. You just like see a typical like I don't know, like spandex or something, but if you look closer you would see like those kind of webbings, and that is pretty awesome. I always love that kind of aspects in the pieces itself, because it's when you look at it really close and then you will appreciate this. That's why I really love also my Superman Prime 1, because when you look closer you see this kind of details. This piece has 3 heads, and I guess one also of the iconic things that happened in the movie was the, I don't know how do you call it, like a wink of Spider-Man's eyes, and we normally don't see that in live action. We can normally see that in the animated series and all of that, but in the live action you actually see like the eyes moved, and that's quite amazing. And for this piece it has that. It's not gonna move definitely, but it has 2 head sculpt with the mask on. One is with the eyes are fully open, and the other one was like the eyes is like dimming in or something. That is quite amazing. I really love that, and the details again is there. The tiny details, textures are there. I love that. But one of the most amazing parts of this is, of course, only applicable to the premium, is the unmasked head sculpt of Tom Holland. So originally, I think the unmasked portrait, there were a lot of complaints that it's not accurate, it's not good enough. So I think Queen Studios really went back and then look at it and then made some tweaks, and now it looks actually absolutely amazing. It's very accurate. I think it is very accurate. You can see in the video how detailed it is, especially again the detailed strands, the tiny strands. We were like in awe when we saw the strands, like wow, this is very detailed. Normally you get like those big thick strands, but this one, it has that tiny strands in the hair. that is pretty awesome, and I think the expression of Tom Holland in here really is also captured as well. I do wish that there were, I mean, I would have want that it was more like a fun look than a serious look. That's kind of nitpick, but in terms of accuracy of his face, of Tom Holland's face, I think it's there. The attributes in his face, I think it's there, so it's pretty good. I think this is one of, I would say, the selling point for this piece is the accuracy of the face of Tom Holland. So overall, I think this piece is amazing. It has a very small footprint, which is my kind of piece. It's just that I'm not normally collecting movie pieces. I already have a Spider-Man, so not really interested in having another Spider-Man. But if you are collecting those MCU collectibles, this is, I would say, a must. I think I prefer this one compared to the Iron Spider-Man, where he in the Infinity War, or I think it's in the Endgame, where he has the mask on and then with the tentacles. I do prefer in this one. It's still in the Spider-Man realm that I know and I love. But again, it is a good addition if you collect those movie MCU ones and you have that entire collection of the Avengers. That I think would be so awesome. There you go, that was the fun unboxing of the Queen Studios quarter scale Spider-Man at Collector's Art Gallery. It was fun, and also those are my thoughts about this piece. Again, if you want the review rating, do check out in my website and you can check it with the link below. So do check it out if you want to see my ratings for this piece. And as always, if you like the video, click the thumbs up and help me share with everyone. And always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel to it. You can help me grow and have more of these videos. And see you in the next video.